Welcome back to a new and improved, easier Geheimnisnacht, not set to very hard, which explains why all my armies were wiped out last episode. I'm joined by my good friend and co-host, Slutty Vampires, Josh.
Hello.
How's it going over there?
It's fine. I'm making
Yeah,
McDonald's.
so you can fund me as I try and beat the Scots, because
That's a good idea.
they are...
To be fair, one playthrough I watched, he was at, after like 100 years, he was at 80k
Oh, well,
gold.
I mean, you literally couldn't spend that
So,
fast. Like, I've been playing CK2
Yeah.
Plus as Venice, which is always, you know, a money mountain.
broken
yeah, basically.
as fuck.
And, like, within my third character, I was genuinely making, like, 3k a year. This is in the base game as well, so, or at least, you know, relatively close to the base game. It's just ridiculous. It really is. And I couldn't spend it to upgrade all the Venice holdings were upgrading, all my trade posts were upgrading, and I was still getting, like, just stockpiling it. Oh shit. So, I have in my castles Vampire Knight lists, which require Castle Walls 2 and 862 gold. If I can do that, I can build Vampire Knights. I can raise them from my domain rather than having to go through the whole Ordained Knights bullshit. So I think that might be what I do. Oh, shit. Did you just get that pop-up on the alerts in the top right? On the 11th
No.
of Paflugzeit, it says the the priesthood is divided, but their auguries indicate that the winds of chaos have reached levels where it's much easier for demons to enter the world. So I imagine if you now go to the character finder and search by Demon Marshal, you'll see a lot more demons. Well, that's definitely a demon. That is a bloodletter. This lady is a demon prince of Khorne.
To be fair, a lot of them existed before.
Yeah. But we're going to be seeing a lot more of this, essentially. I think the most powerful thing is an ogre. Are ogres, like, huge in fantasy?
Yes. They're not quite as big as a giant.
How big's a giant?
A giant is like 7 men tall.
Right.
An ogre's like 3
And how
men
many
tall.
giants could you fit in a dinghy is the real question.
Now, are we talking a big dinghy or a
Well,
little
we've
shitty
already
dinghy?
established they're little shitty dinghies.
Okay. Like -1.
Oh, okay. Right. They are pretty large then.
Giants are fucking huge.
Got it. Are they like, what was it? Was it the Hobbit with the big giants chucking rocks at each other type giants?
Not quite that big.
Okay.
Have you ever seen
I
Attack
have
on
seen
Titan?
Attack on Titan.
Like the mid-size.
Oh, right, okay, got it. I was gonna, like, drop an Attack on Titan spoiler then, but I better not. People will get mad at me, Josh.
I haven't watched the new series of
Pretty good.
that.
It's pretty good. I think,
Although I've read the entire wiki, so I know all the backstory.
yeah, Season 2 is better than Season 1, because you start getting some of the more interesting, like, outside of the wall stuff coming in.
Well, and actually understanding where the giants came from.
That's it. And you see, like, the big old beast titan for the first time and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you know the Japanese translation for Attack on Titan?
Is it giant men
It's
eat people?
Advancing Giant. Which is why that's impressive.
Is that like the off-brand of those peas?
Neville set up a home brand.
Oh, advancing giant.
Wait, no, that's corn, you idiot. That's not peas.
Don't they have
I
peas
don't
as
think
well?
the Green Giant sells peas, Josh. I would know about this. I think I'd have heard.
No, he does. Just Google.
I
Just
think I
Google
would
green,
know,
green giant
Josh,
pea.
if the Green Giant sold peas. He's a national treasure. Is he English? Or British? Or anything else I can lay claim to?
Typical Brit.
You look that up while I sit here and do absolutely nothing while my army's reinforced.
Green giant. Oh shit! It's founded in Minnesota.
Well, that's not even remotely. Well, I don't know. We can. We could have claimed it at one point, right?
Yeah. But no more.
When was it founded? That's the real question. If it was founded in like this,
1903.
if it was in like the 16th century.
No, we're not quite that lucky.
Right. I've got to do something. I can't just sit here waiting for my armies to reinforce and hope for the best. Let's. Do I really care if I'm a truce breaker with Albion? Oh wait, this guy just died. Well, that's convenient. So I said last episode I'd establish a tributary state out of one of these dudes so they couldn't join wars against me, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with my good friend King Findus of the Lowlands. Of the Lasagna. High air in all the Lowlands. Oh, God. No. Let's just tributary state him, like I said. You can't call in allies into this. We've got better troops than him. We're not set to very hard anymore, so my marshal isn't going to get... Or my morale of my armies aren't going to get trashed. You can call in allies. Oh, you. Yeah, no, I won't do that. That wouldn't be fair. Alright. So how many troops has he got? He's got no prestige as well. He's got minus 164 prestige. Now's the best time to attack him. Because he, doesn't have... Well, he can't summon tribal armies. He can call in his own vassals, however, and he's just done that, which is quite annoying. Pause! Oh, God! When are they going to get there? 16th of Hexen, sure. So we will put you and... Oh, God, I've got no commanders at all. I said I wasn't going to lead armies, because if I die, that's campaign over. Where am... Yeah, so those are clearly the horsemen, seeing as that man is on a horse. Oh, bollocks, they got there before I could assign commanders. Well, that's typical, isn't it? Okay. Sure, we'll be fine, because we do have those Blood Knights.
Have you done fucked up again?
I think we'll be fine, because of the Blood Knights. So we've got 98, we haven't lost any yet. Oh no, we're crushing them now. It's good. Whew, that was, that had me worried then, for a second. I can't start 2 videos off in a row losing battles. Yeah, no, I assigned my commanders to the wrong army, basically. The ones that were going to get there, earliest, I messed up. It's my fault. Okay, I get it. It's my fault. Need a better commander.
What? Can I not hold a city? That's pain.
Can you not hold a city?
No.
What are you? You're the same as me, aren't you? Midnight Aristocracy. Oh, no, we can hold temples but not cities, which is weird. Feels backwards to me. Oh, we killed the guy we were at war with? Yep, was slain by Lord Captain Geoffrey of the Order of the Blood Dragon. Cheers, Geoffrey.
Geoffrey! Good old
Call me Jeff.
Geoffrey. Hefe.
Don't think that's the same thing, is it? Alright.
My name is
We have
Hef.
enough men to siege them at least. Oh, they are sieging me. No, stop that forever. Right, can I actually assign commanders now? Yes. Good. Geoffrey. Wigorick on the flank. Pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that. It's close enough, though. Damn, that guy's got some really cool armor. Why don't I get armor like that? I wonder if the Red Duke is... Oh, I wonder if a lot of these characters are hard-coded to look the way they do. Because in, like in the Outer Kings, for example, what the fuck? I've somehow raised 134 men in the middle of Bretonia.
To still
good
hold.
one. I don't know if you saw that, Josh. And
Yeah.
Enchantress Morriganna Le Fay, the crusade for the Weissenland fails. Tal, it seems, does not favour the old world faithful. Is that a different religion? Anyway, after a string of defeats and setbacks, Fay Enchantress Morriganna has called off the crusade against Sylvania. I haven't checked on them in a while. Are they doing well?
So there's a guy, the Duke of Corone has become a Celestial.
Sorry? The Duke of... Oh!
The Duke of
Right.
Corone.
He's also got a really horrible demon tongue. Yeah,
Yep.
we noticed this before, if you remember. There's like little girls becoming Celestials and stuff.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh shit. Weren't we gonna turn off Enforced Religion? or something.
Oh, you're right.
Because we thought that might be lagging some shit out.
Yeah, you are right there. Whoops.
So another short
No,
episode
we'll do that for next time. So yeah, there's a rule in this. Let me see if I can find it and actually remember what exactly the details were behind it. But basically, you can't convert to other people's religion. Here we are. Interesting conversion. You can't convert or change religion or culture. I assume it's to stop, for example, provinces becoming vampire, because that doesn't make any sense in the lore. The issue is, though, it's obviously having some weird effects on the game, because we've got places like Duke Louis randomly flipping over to a Celestial. I've noticed that a lot. There are a few of those Celestial things kicking around. Where did I see another one a minute ago? If I see it again, I'll point it out, but I can't see it now. Very weird, though. It's even weirder seeing as there aren't any ways to interact with China in this. The whole Celestial thing just seems to be more or less a placeholder, besides that one place over by the Jade Dragons, was it?
Yeah.
Which somebody explained in the comments, that province of Cathay.
Although that's
Yeah,
now
I
gone.
didn't notice. I think they lost to the Jade Dragons. Apparently it was, like, colonized to try and beat the Jade Dragons, somebody was telling me. So that one explains that. Thank you, Lore Masters in the chat, to make up for Josh's shortcomings.
Shut up.
So, yeah, it turns out, you know the guy I vassalized, the Order of the Blood Dragons? I actually did that before. I had them build a hospital and gave them a castle in one of my old provinces in Aquitaine, which has now been taken back by Bretonia, but they still have the castle. So I just have 134 men in, like, a haunted castle over in Chalon.
So, time for war?
Eventually. Oh, I became Exalted Amongst Men. Hey, that's pretty useful. I
Nice.
suppose I'll set my ambition to win a war. So I've made these guys my tributary now. Which is great, because firstly it means my name is very, very slightly larger, but not by much. But also it means they have to back me up in wars, and they can't join wars against me. So we have a look here, they are my tributary state. I can call them into wars, they cannot refuse calls into defensive wars. Tributaries can fight other tributaries though, so ideally we only want to have one. But it means when we declare war on these guys, we're pretty set. We've got to wait for her to die though. She's 73, so I can't imagine that would be long. Could I, kill Arla Isabel? 75% chance. Come on, you're a vampire. Oh well. Okay, well that was pretty successful. That's something. I haven't got any boats. Have you got any boats? No, you haven't got any boats. You're in the mountain. Why would you need boats? Come on, Josh.
Yes, I have those fabled mountain
What a
boats.
stupid thing to say. Yeah, when you get 862 gold, just, you know, lying around, spare, you know, underneath the sofa cushion or on your mantelpiece or whatever, if you could send that to me, so I could build Vampire Knight training grounds, because they do seem like they'd be really helpful. I'm building the walls necessary to support them, but I can't do anything else. Also...
And are you going to make Albion pay for it?
I would love to make Albion pay for it, but they actually haven't got any money at all. They still, like, barter and, you know, chuck their shit at each other, so...
Ugh.
I mean...
It's like Newcastle.
That's, I think that's meant to be what, you know, Albion is, you know. It's what it represents. What no man! That's how they sound, as they get, you know, trampled by Blood Knight. It's a common day out in Carlisle. I want to holy war them.
I apologise to anyone from
I
Carlisle.
don't. They can't understand us anyway. They're too busy sat there hand cranking their internet.
Probably looking after their 14 kids.
Guys. That's good, thank you. Just love the idea that I haven't got any subscribers left after I check this video. I'm not fucking watching him.
Oh dear.
That's That's where all my subscribers come from. All 200 of them in Carlisle with you know, the internet and electricity.
They're one shared computer.
With your fucking swanky Windows 95. Right, what am I doing? I'm gonna kill in a duel. Or at least I'm gonna try, because God knows this dueling system is goddamn awful. Okay, I received 5 damage from this 73-year-old woman with 4 martial. What's a personal combat? -2. -2. She's got -2 personal combat and 4 martial. I have 32 martial and 6 personal combat, and she's kicking my ass.
So you're not bitter or anything?
Josh, why would I be bitter about that? Clearly it's working as intended. Jesus Christ, how many hit points has she got? Oh. Well, problem solved. Okay. I'm about to go to war with Al Uerb of Gawon. Christ.
Hey, go on.
I'm going to holy war him, sod it. Shall I risk it? Yeah, let's risk it.
Yeah, fucking YOLO, mate.
Right, let's pause it. Let's go and move my troops. Hang on, no, let's not pause it yet. I'm going to move my troops so they're a day away from Gawon. I'm going to cheese this as much as I can, because this is a really hard start, it turns out.
Go on.
The 27th of Erntzeit, I have to pause it. 26th of Erntzeit, so like today. Then we go right-click, declare war, holy war, raise more troops, and I have more wander over there. And then we unpause, and they've... Oh, God, above. They just raised 2,000 men on top of my troops that were already there, because they didn't care, apparently. We beat them in battle, though. Because those Blood Knights are ridiculously powerful. Turns out those 20 men that I was able to invite to my court and turn into knights helped out. It's the next phase. It's the, not skirmish tactic, it's like the assault phase or the harass phase. This one. Crushing charge, pursue tactic. This is when they all drop down dead, basically. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. That's when knights are good.
This is messy. This is a really messy war. 100%. Oh shit. He was leading troops and he lost the initial battle. Holy shit.
Nice.
That was very, very lucky. Alright, good work, boys. Wander home. Right, I'm gonna give this... So, I can sort of show off the base game conversion method. Or I should say, abusing the base game mechanic to convert this. So if I go ahead and give Gawon tribe to one of my loyal vassals... I'll give it to Javier, which isn't his actual name, but it's funny to call him that. Give it to Javier, who, in theory, in a couple of months, will just convert it to feudal. I don't know why it does that. I don't know whether that is just, well, like I said, it's base game mechanic, but normally it doesn't happen so quickly and as consistently, let's put it that way. There we go. Your tribal vassal, Javier of the Host of Aquitaine, has adopted feudalism. So now I could kill him off and take that back, but obviously we're over our domain limit anyway, so I'm not going to do that. Hey, that went really well. I'm actually making some progress, Josh. Some progress. Now, I could actually try and take out the next dude as well. I think I'm going to do that. What's he got? Bowler Hat or Morian? Okay, I'm going to take Bowler Hat. Bowler Hat.
Bowler Hat.
Take his Bowler Hat. Declare war. Holy war for the Urquhart Marshes. Yeah, why not? I'm just going to declare it. Sod it. Now that I know the knights actually work, now that we've put the difficulty down, they're not just going to get trashed. So I'll wait for the knights to get there first, then we'll send everyone else in to reinforce. There we go. Send you over. They're going to head into us, but we should be alright. We've got really good commanders, luckily. Everyone's joining them now. This is crazy. So we could call in the other vassals over here. Can we not call him to arms? Maybe... Oh, it's a holy war. Yeah, of course. Ooh, this is a trickier fight. Oh, we're wrecking them now. That pursue tactic, honestly, it just destroys them. There we go. And if we head south... Oh, we could siege the war goal, I guess. Fuck it. Ah, no. Oh, I just lost some troops there. It's not a big deal. Fuck it. Where are they going? Bleakmore, Bleakmore, Bleakmore. Let's chase into Bleakmore, I guess. Have you actually done much warfare at all yet?
Not since we took a break.
Oh, right. Got it, yeah. There's still not a huge amount for me to do, to be honest. Good God. I still think these Blood Dragonites are still a little bit, maybe even overpowered. Oh, I don't know, actually. They're doing some damage to me now. Oh, they're doing a shit ton of damage to me now.
Did you get my present?
Oh, thank you. That was a shit ton of gold you sent me there. Oh my God, they're actually going to fight to the last man. Oh, we charged and we beat him. Wow. Oh, thank you. I can almost build my new night grounds. Although, truth be told, I may have to hire some mercs. That's very annoying. Oh well. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's risk it. We've got more morale than them. I imagine we're also taking a terrain modifier. 36 knights left. 35 knights left. We've still got the Holy Order, but they're almost completely gone. I want to just keep the Holy Order up, just in case anyone else tries to hire them. That's my only concern. If another Blood Dragon is like, hey, I need them.
Yeah. That's probably wise.
Wow, okay. He's just spending prestige now to just churn out as many troops as he can. Very annoying. I'm going to have to hire some mercenaries. That's so crap. What can we get? So are they all flat? Yeah, they're all a flat cost of 100. I can actually only hire one troop of, no, we're going to have to leave them there as well. Let the Blood Dragon Knights deal with the actual main bulk of the army and then move them to reinforce to siege. Because if we can siege this down, we win. This goes against everything I've ever done in CK2, watching 40 men fight 2,000. I think I might just lose this one. Lost 18, we lost 5, we lost 2.
Welcome to Warhammer.
Yeah, I think we're done for. Oh, shit. Well. Fucking.
Did you goof?
Them, I guess. Yeah, we've lost the Blood Knights. They're completely wiped out now. It's just tribesmen. Honestly, the fact that they can just immediately summon 2,000 troops out of nowhere, and the problem is they're all just going to join each other in holy wars, so it doesn't matter how many I kill, they can only just summon more. A little annoying. Luckily, I only lost 100 gold and some piety and prestige, so.
And all your Blood Knights.
And all my Blood Knights, but they'll reinforce eventually. I need that training ground, you know. That's what would help out. Holy Order has 5 heavy cavalry, sure. We can raise them and just let them reinforce in our levy. Oh, thank you. Right, let's try it. Vampire Knights this, I need Castle Walls 2. Oh, shit. Alright, give us a minute. This might take longer than I thought to get. Apparently this incredibly powerful province upgrade, who'd have thought? Oh, which one is his back capital? Still this one. So we need improved keeps level 2. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright. Well, I might be able to build it soon. Seems like for every time I win a battle, I lose 2 others. Is that you heading down there? Or is that goblins? That's goblins.
Yeah, I don't know what's
down
happening
into
there.
Kislev. How are they doing that?
I've chosen not to get involved.
I don't know how, seeing as Kislev is crushing them.
I mean, they can. What's that?
Oh.
Yeah, but the goblins are kind of like tribal, so they can get
Yeah.
against troops.
Don't remind me. I wonder if we could kill this dude. He's a double duke, and he has lots of sons, and I imagine they're Gavelkind. They are. So if this dude dies, I could just rush a province down, most likely. Sorry, let's start fabricating claims on that. Let's try and kill this guy off.
Ooh.
It's not going to happen. Alright, let's invite some knights.
I founded a kingdom.
You founded a kingdom. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Just go ahead and invite a shit ton of people to my court so I can convert some more vampires over. Alright, you've been converted. You've been converted. I'm getting so many just loyal vampires, apparently. Loyal vampire. This means we can hire some more, knights, though, eventually. Oh, he fled my court. What the hell? Come back. No, he won't.
Wait, if you're an Albion, does that mean you can create the Knights of the Round Table?
They're the vampire knights of the round table. It's close enough, right? What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's you!
What the fuck?
You alright? What?
What's happened
That's
to
what
my
I was thinking!
face?
You put on a really fancy hat.
Ooh.
So what the fuck
Lovely.
is that thing? And I realised it was just you. You were jealous of my fancy hat, you see. It's understandable. It's, it's a nice hat. Expel Strigony. What is that? The shift of Strigony are known for harbouring witches and vampires. Having them inside your realm can be nothing but bad news. Excuse me? Why would I want to do that? Oh, you got a rune sword. Wow, aren't they pretty good? Yeah, they are.
I made
Oh,
it.
magical crafting, right, yeah. Why would I want to expel the vampires in my realm?
The Strigoi, they're
What's
kind of like
Strigony? Is that the same thing?
Yeah. The Strigony is the collective of the
Right,
Strigoi.
okay.
At least I think so.
You better
I
not be
might
wrong.
That's you.
If you're wrong, someone in the comments is going to call you out on it again.
Yeah. Like that guy who said that your law specialist isn't very good at law. I know who you are and I'm coming for you.
I mean, I would like to
Bitch.
emphasise it was a joke when I said that Josh was a law specialist. He's never claimed to be a law
Apparently.
specialist.
Apparently some people don't get that.
No. No, it's alright, it's probably a Geordie. Oh, that guy fled my court, did he? Right, how close am I to having enough knights? 2 more. God, this is a hell of a process. There's got to be a better way to do this.
Nope, it's the only
Right,
way
there's
to
2
do it.
more dudes. Convert you over. You can come to my court anyway, because you're just a nice looking dude. Just a real nice guy. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, he's actually incredibly bug-eyed. He looked a bit like a fine brother. Try it.
So, like the guy from
Yeah,
Men in Black
exactly.
Water.
React videos. Sorry, my men are reinforcing 5 soldiers a month, so 60 months, and I'll have a full army. Which normally wouldn't be too
Yay.
bad, except we're playing on 2 speed. A safe peasant is a productive peasant. I'm spending my money making sure my peasants are safe. I actually haven't had much of the, like, debase the mints event.
Have you already spent all
No.
that money I gave?
I got 557 left, but I had to pay war reparations
Okay.
for being a silly boy. I'm thinking, you know, I could potentially be a man who on his stat screen says he has 358 troops, but in fact had 4,000. So, you know. It's fine when
That's
I'm
alright.
playing tribal, then it's funny. But when anyone else is playing tribal, it's bullshit and it should be changed. Alright, let's, we are reinforcing troops in my capital. Is there anything that increases levy reinforcement rate that I could build just to... Oh, knights list are pretty good. Heavy cavalry attack plus 15%. I wonder if that affects the blood knights. That'd be cool. Oh, levy reinforcement rate plus 10% on training ground, same as the base game. I could do that. Castle Walls 2. So, now I've built Castle Walls 2, and I've 300 gold, and I can build my knights lists in 1 province, which gives me You're not going to believe how many knights it actually gives me. That's right, 4.
7. Oh, mate.
Just over half of what you thought. A whole 4 knights. But you know what? They say that 4 vampire knights are worth... Well, apparently fuck all, considering 4,000 very angry Scotsmen can beat me up.
Oh dear,
Not happy about that. Go for this kid, vassalization of Senno. Can I make myself his guardian and then turn him into a vampire? Child would be a hostage in a foreign power.
No,
Fair enough. I can understand that. Well, you know what? We've had a pretty successful couple of sessions. You know, I've conquested about a third of Albion, and then eventually I've got to take on the whole of Bretonnia, which has only 30,000 men, to be fair. Is there anything you can do to help me with that? Can you split the kingdom apart? Can you, Oh my god!
What?
Look at the King of Brionne on the very southwest coast of Bretonnia. Are you seeing this? He looks like a fine brother.
Look at me with our special eyes.
My brand. He also has something called a dragon helm, which seems pretty cool. I want that. And he has a lesser amulet of protection.
I think Bretonia's going to
I think Bretonnia is full of mutants. Why are there so many mutants? There's all this warp dust kicking around. This guy's a disfigured, twitchy lunatic with dysentery and rabies. Good God! He's a leper with dysentery and rabies and the bloody flux. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm thinking to myself, how is he not dead? Twitchy, disfigured, rabies, bloody flux leper. You know who he worships, don't you?
Barry Chuckle.
Close. Think of Barry's brother.
Nurgle,
That's it. Nurgle Chuckle. He's got to surely worship Nurgle with... hang on, that gives him minus 0.5 health, minus 4 health, so now he's on minus 5.5. Minus 7, so that puts him on what? Minus 12.5. He's also disfigured and twitchy, which don't actually give him a health effect, but they are negative health effects, more or less. He does have strong, to his credit. No, sorry, he's got hardy, which is the one before strong. He also has the trait, what is that? Severe illness. How is he still alive? That's crazy.
Because he's a festering
He's
pile
also
of
called
Nurgle.
Duke Marcus the Rager. Take for that what you will. Duke Edward, the Cruel of Montfort, is a mangled mess who's depressed, probably because he's mangled.
Oh shit!
Uh-huh.
The Empress of the Imperial Westland. Look at her.
Empress of the Imperial... Oh my god. Teeth. Minor mutant. What is wrong with you people? They're all turned into chaos. This dude's got a big old tongue. What about this guy over here in the Channel Islands?
I think we're running out of
Josh,
time.
I think the game's going to be over before I've done anything.
Oh dear.
Let's get to the character finder. I'm going to search for ruler, yes. Ruler, yes. Find characters.
Mutation.
Mutant.
No.
Oh my god. Yep. Duke Louis is minor mutant with horns. That guy has a fucking giant beak. Baron Felix of the Middenland genuinely has a giant beak. This guy is apparently monstrous. Who the hell he is? This man has a second head.
What's his name?
Bad Aronga. Badarongga.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
giant second head.
Yeah, but he is like a chaos
Well, so
lord.
does Bert. Bert Rugbrodder, who is not a Chaos Lord, he's just a random patrician, also has a giant Chaos head. So does Tabman of Krag Magaz.
With Krav Maga.
Krav Maga. Okay, I can understand the Lords of Chaos having it, but... The Duchess of Tarkitskog, wherever that is, in the Westerland, has giant scary teeth. Oh god. It's all going to shit. Well,
yeah.
We'll leave this here. Oh, yeah, I just got another pop-up saying that the Winds of Chaos have increased again. Thank you for watching. Next episode. What's going to happen next episode, Josh? I'm going to...
Chaos is going to win.
I'm going to suggest we activate some mods off camera. And next episode, you can come back to that. A whole new game. Won't that be fun? See you then.